Hey guys, so welcome to day 12. I'm lost in count already. So today I started the day out with the announcement. So please, if you want to submit a word of the day, head over to my Instagram stories, and so every day this week until Saturday, and then I will have the calendar up on Sunday. So if you're new to my channel, I do a journal challenge every couple of months. April, August, which is for summer, fall, which is November, which is always the anniversary year. I've been doing it for 3 years, and December is just the 7 days, the last 7 days of the year, which is from the 25th to the 31st. And so this year's theme, which I have on the calendar, the video is posted, which is ownership. And so use words that is going to be relating to that. Go ahead and watch my video on my Instagram story and submit the word of the day over there. And yeah, so I'm excited for this round to see what people come up with. It's always interesting. And I like that also December is always a theme. December we always do a theme versus the other time is random. Anybody can just put whatever word they want to submit, but this time is a theme, so the words has to go with the theme. So what am I doing today? So I started this one, which is for my goddaughter. It is just a cutesy, you know, this is different because it's a cutoff, which is, you know, like that. But this is going to be it's going to have her name and a bunch of stuff on there. So I'm not going to show you when I'm done with that. But this is just going to have like blinged out. So this is what I have. So it looks, and then inside is very purple because that's her favorite color. So it's a lot of variation of purple that just goes with the theme. So there's 3 signature in there. So hopefully she loves it, because yeah. So it's not completely done. The signatures are done, but like I said, this is not done. And there's a lot of very feminine, cute things that I'm going to be putting inside. And then I started working on the signature for these, but it's not sewed in yet. So this is, except for the back, so the booklet in the back, but this is what it looks like so far. I just have to sew it in, which I'll probably do later today. But I'm taking a break because I've been doing this all morning, and this one as well. The notes inside is already put it in, so all the note paper, and then this is the signature that's going to go in here. So what I have, and then there's a bunch of these kind of like a bookmark theme. I already have one in the back already. It's just right, like perfect size, and it just fits right in. So that's one, and that's what I have so far, but I will give you guys like the full-on when it's done. So what am I gonna do today? Another book to movie adaptation, guys. We're going to tackle the Dickens. I love this book. I read this book earlier this year. Fantastic, absolutely a masterpiece. He's just keep impressing me with his writing, but then at this point I'm like, it's Dickens. It's Dickens. This one is one of the ones that was so highly praised that I was prepared for it to be good, but I didn't realize how good it was gonna be. And I believe this was also one of the ones that I did buddy read with. I started buddy reading with Dee Dee, but I think I was finished before she was, but she did finish it as well. But there's so many things in this that was just like wow, like and I'm hoping that the movie adaptation that I choose, now there's several movie adaptation. There's also a mini series on this, which I feel might be the closest because it's about 5 hours, but I don't have the patience to do that right now. I don't think I want to sit down and watch 5 hours of Dickens. It depends. If the movie that I selected is trash, maybe. But the movie is a Hallmark movie, surprisingly. I don't remember what year. I believe it's 90 something or early 2000s. I have no idea what the actual year it came out. I'm still trying to figure out the year. But I'm gonna watch it, and it's about 3 hours, which still long, but I can deal with 3 hours, especially being that I read the book already and I can easily follow along and give my commentation, commentate on it. So, and I'm gonna do it in my room. I'm just gonna sit down and relax and watch this, and in the middle of it I'm also going to be cooking, and I will give you the rundown of if the movie adaptation was worth the watch, so we're gonna pray that this one is not a complete bust like the last one was. But yeah, I love this book, guys. If you haven't read David Copperfield, please put this on your, if you're into classic, this is a book to read. Love it. All right, so yeah, and it's snowing outside, guys. Snowing. And it's starting to stick now. It was coming down lightly, but it wasn't sticking, but it's sticking now. So let me show you. All right, so this is, let me pause it, the one with Sally Field. I remember why I really want to watch this, because Sally Field was in it. And this one was released in 2000, so it is 22 years old. But we're just starting. I am cracking up. Yep, that bite. That bite. That'll do it. And I love this guy that they have playing as David Copperfield. He's playing that part real good. Yo, this is one of my favorite part of the movie, well, the book. And they did it good. They did it good. Guys, this is the setup for one of my favorite parts of the book, and yeah, it is looking. Oh my god, they got the perfect actor to play Yuhara. Oh my god, he just looked creepy as hell. I think the book was maybe a tad bit more dramatic. But nevertheless, I did like that part, so it's a thumbs up.
You killed her as deliberately and as pitilessly as if you had thrust a knife into her heart.
Ooh! Hey guys, so I finished the movie for this, and I love this. Now, this is David Copperfield is more. It's a story where it's a character who's telling his life story. You're traveling with him through his life journey from a child, from his you know the background of his father, his mother, circumstance that led her to want to marry a man who just really like took the joy from her, took everything from her, and made her situation even worse. She was a vulnerable woman as it is, and she was very young. They don't quite know her age, but you know she was very young, and I think in modern terms she would not have been married, if that's the best way to put it. And this boy had to pretty much learn the rough reality of life at a young age, and you know, matters of the heart and the connection. I love in this story how you have people who become your family, your chosen family. Lord jeez, watch me. Pedicate, Lord jeez, I can't pronounce a woman's name. Look, I refuse to not be able to pronounce it. Why am I getting tongue tied? Pedicate. Disregard my issue with pronouncing her name. I cannot believe I cannot pronounce it. Anyway, in the movie, perfect actor to play her. I love that they chose that for the actor. Yara, I didn't think they were going to choose an actor like that to play him out. I think they kind of, he's already a creepy character, but they really went there in the movie. I was absolutely like, what the hell? You know, the women, yes. The wife, yes. They were perfect. The cast was perfect. I love Sally Field playing the, you know, the aunt. And I love her playing that character. She did a really good job. She do know how to do the poker face really well. Love the main character. The guy that played Davidcopperfield, that was the best casting. And I'm saying that because the one that I watched last year with Nicholas Nickleby, I was so not feeling that main character. And that movie was done not good at all. This movie, the 2000 version with Sally Field, absolutely gave this book some justice. Now, this is a chunky book, so of course, everything is not in that movie, but they capture all the major parts that you needed to have in that movie for it to make sense. And the acting was absolutely great. I love the emotional scene, even though I feel the book might be a little bit more dramatic when it comes to that reveal at that certain part in the movie that I show you. Other than that, I absolutely love the movie version. It is not 100%, of course not. It's rare a movie is 100% to the book, but it still get an A from me because I think they did a good job with that. And I'm so happy because y'all know what happened the last one I did a few days ago. That was, how do you just eliminate an important character? This didn't do that. They were pretty much all there. And they went around it to do it. And it's a 3-hour movie, guys. So the miniseries that they did on it, I'm sure it's probably going to capture even more because that one is 5 hours versus this movie is 3 hours. 3 hours, guys. But I didn't really feel it so much, but I enjoyed it. So if you want to watch a movie adaptation of Davidcopperfield by Charles Dickens, get the 2000. Make sure it's the one with Sally Field in it and watch it. So yeah. So I ate and I'm gonna jump back into doing some journaling. And I'm looking at the list of people already submitting word of the day. There's some good stuff coming in. So if you're seeing this, keep them coming. You have all week, and I love that I'm gonna have so much to pick from. So much to narrow it down to 7. Yeah. So I will see you in the next video. So bye.